Welcome back to the ATL All Things Life, my faith and lifestyle channel. If that is the type of content you are into, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can ensure when I upload. Shout out to Alex Mojica. She is the one that has thoroughly inspired me for the Nespresso line, the Nespresso coffee, all of the syrups and everything. I really enjoy watching her videos, so shout out to her. I want to give her credit where credit is due. You can also use her code. I will link that in the description box below. But today, I wanted to try these syrups out because I'm a Torani girl. I have a lot of Torani syrups, and this is my first Monin purchase, so I wanted to try it out and review it with you guys, give you a straight up honest review. I'm gonna make 3 shots, and I'm gonna only use 1 tablespoon of syrup in each shot. So that way I can get a nice taste and feel of each syrup. Now, if you have not, you can go back and watch my Nespresso unboxing review. I've had my espresso machine about, I would say almost going on a year now, and I'm still loving it. I'm still making different coffees and still exploring with it. So if you want to look at that video, I will link that in the description box as well. Now, let's get on to making the coffee. I don't want to make this a chatty one. This is a brown butter toffee, and you can make this as it says on the directions on the back. It has something to get you started, and it can be made as a latte or a milkshake. Yum, that is my type of syrup. So let's do our smell test now for the brown butter. Nice, rich butter pecan. It's giving butter pecan smell. Very flavorful. I smell that butter. I smell that toffee. So I think this is definitely great for a latte or in a milkshake, but I'm gonna try it as a hot coffee today. So that is brown butter. I'm excited about that. All right, smell test number 2 on the pistachio. By the way, these are glass bottles. The brown butter is a glass bottle and this is a glass bottle. And on the back, it gives you some directions on a latte or either a mocha. I may try this as the mocha because I do have some dark chocolate sauce. Let's see. Smells very nice and nutty. It's giving almond smell because I don't eat pistachios in general, but nice almond smell to it. I'm gonna put on the screen where I had brunch in Miami after our cruise, and I tried a pistachio latte, top tier. So that's why I was inspired to buy the pistachio. Now on to my final syrup. The cream caramel, that just sounds sweet. And it has directions for a latte or a coffee on the back. So you don't have to wonder like, what am I gonna do with this syrup? This is a great starter to use. So I'm gonna like make frappes with it. I'm gonna make lattes with it, of course. I'm just gonna have some fun with it. And this one came in a plastic bottle. I don't know, but nevertheless, its expiration date is not until next year, so it's gonna stay pretty good on the shelf. Cream caramel. Kind of reminds me of like a flan caramel. It's giving pretty much caramel. I don't know about the cream just yet, but it smells really good. Smells like it would be good as a latte. It smells like it would be good cold, but today I'm gonna try hot because I'm lazy and I'm off today and I don't feel like doing all that. So let's make my coffees. Of course, we're gonna use some espresso shots today. We're gonna use 3 shots. Yes, I can handle 3 shots of coffee. And I'm gonna use the Bianco Piccolo. An all-time favorite, Bianco Piccolo. As you can see, it is for milk. It is for milk, so it's gonna make for a great latte cold as well, I'm sure of. But I'm gonna try them hot today. And my milk of choice will be oat milk. I prefer oat milk over almond milk. I feel like almond milk is not as texture or as flavored in my coffee as oat milk has. And I don't preferably prefer silk oat milk because it does not froth. Although it says extra creamy, it doesn't give that creamy froth feel. It just basically turns into frother, and that's it. Let's go with Chobani, top tier, 0 sugar, vanilla, it don't even matter. Their oat milk froths very, very well and also tastes good. But this is what I have for today, and this is what we're gonna roll with. Let's go make some coffee, y'all. All right, so I made the first coffee. I just did that a little stir, brown butter. Okay, all right. This is no milk, straight syrup and coffee. That's gonna need some milk. Okay, that's doing the absolute most. Let me put some milk in here. I'm deciding to do milk in here because it's very strong in syrup and I don't like that. So let me get some milk in here, but I did taste the notes of the brown butter. If you have a very soft palate, you might think that that is a little too bitter for your taste. Maybe it was the coffee, maybe it was the syrup, I don't know. But for me, it was okay. But once I put this milk in here, I believe that it'll make a better subtle mix and difference. Again, this Nespresso coffee, the Bianco Piccolo, is made for milk. So when it says for milk, it gives you a more balanced taste in the coffee, so it won't taste as bitter. So I frothed my oat milk, and as you can see here, it just froths very little, not much at all. So I do not recommend that if you like that frothy look. Add that tad bit of syrup, give it a small stir, and let's see what we're working with. Spoon taste, okay. I like that better. It balances out the coffee. It doesn't make it taste as strong with a strong taste syrup, but I do taste the brown butter and I do like it. I may like it better as a latte, so it's very good to go with what it says on the bottle. But out of a 10, I'll give brown butter toffee a 7 because of a nice, mild, subtle taste, not too sweet at all. Remember, I did not add any sugar and only 1 tablespoon of syrup to this Bianco Piccolo shot. So on to, let's try pistachio. Try this pistachio. Let's give ourselves 1 tablespoon. I love the glass bottles because that's going to ensure your freshness. And this one is good till 426. Go ahead and pour that in there. I'm gonna try some without the milk first. Whoa, very, very nice pistachio almondy taste already. This is some strong shots, y'all. I'm telling you, if you're not into strong shots, don't even worry about this type of shot if you're not ready for it. But nice mild taste, so far so good. I'm liking it. But let's balance it out with a bit of milk. and see where we go. It blends very well with these shots. All right. Made it a lot more milder. I taste the pistachio, the nuttiness. And on a scale of 1 to 10 on sweetness, I would give it a 5. And overall taste, I give it a strong 7. Again, I would go with the directions on the back of the bottle and make it with a dark chocolate sauce. I think that's going to give it a nice nutty chocolate balance. Will remind you kind of like a candy bar maybe. But all in all, I do like this syrup. I would definitely like this cold. You can make a cold foam out of this as well. So there are plenty ways that you would get your money's worth out of this pistachio syrup. So kudos, I prefer the pistachio over the brown butter so far, but this is a strong 7, maybe even an 8 for taste. Let's get into our third and final cream caramel syrup, doing the same method. Cream caramel, I love the smell on this one. So just subtle and mild. Nice and caramelly. Nice. This is very good. I'm really liking this one. Maybe just because I'm privy to caramel, I don't know, but I think the cream is really giving a nice balanced, subtle flavor to this. I think this may be my favorite one so far out of all of them. I'm gonna give, out of sweetness, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10, and for overall taste, I'm definitely gonna give this an 8, a strong 9 out of 10, because I know that I can do so many things with this. I taste the caramel, but I also taste that cream, which is giving that balanced sweet caramel flavor. So that is my review for today. Again, in order, I like the cream caramel first, 8 out of 10. Great on sweetness, great on balance, great with milk. Can use it in a variety of ways, 8 out of 10. Pistachio, I give it a strong 7 out of 10 for nuttiness. If you're a hazelnut type syrup person, which I am not, you really might like the pistachio. So I give that a strong 7 for introduction for my palate. And then lastly, brown butter toffee. It's more of a burnt, bitter flavor if you're not a big coffee drinker, so that may not be for your palate. So I give that a 7 as well. I believe strongly that they will be better as lattes rather than hot. So my next video, I may do a latte or some reels on the latte, I don't know. But today I was having a lazy day and I just wanted to try out my syrups and I want to share it with you guys. So I hope that you make sure you check out the links in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next video.